All right, so here's the Polish lightweight contender, Mateusz Gamrot. A lot of people eventually expect to see a belt around his waist. Huge opportunity to close the gap here tonight.
Well, John, he's got big goals. He's got big goals. He has big expectation for himself. But the only way you get expectation like this is to have the ability to try to go and chase that down. Gamrot has those abilities. He's a tremendous wrestler. He has unbelievable cardio, and he's a really good striker. He possesses A-plus skills, but how does he apply them tonight to get this victory over a very tough opponent?
Reps American top team in South Florida. This is a former two-division KSW champion at 55 and 45. But as you know, it is UFC gold that Mateusz Gamrot is after. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mateusz Gamrot. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Big left hook coming. It's Gamrot going for the takedown, nothing doing there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Oh, big elbow.
Lands a big right hand early.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. The takedown is not there. Just misses with the jab there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Gets back to his feet and mixes in a takedown. Why not? Gamrot's going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys are trying to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, collar tie. Punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Let me see that hook now.
Big shot to the head.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Bro, keep those hands up, boy.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, big knee to the body, that'll soften him up.
Watch those gaps.
That shot blocked by Lee.
Takedown's open.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and miss by Gamrot.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Uppercut. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Straight punch, that is useful.
Nice. Good strike.
Gamrot's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 10 seconds to go in the round. He's having his way with him here.
Well, you got to stop.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, doing work with the jab.
Outside there by the champ.
he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, nice little exchange.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lee's in half guard now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Changing the position.
Oh, he's setting up an arm bar now.
He's got it isolated.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go.
Gotta be careful here.
Gamrot's right back to the full mount here. Making all these shots count.
Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Lee's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, trying to go to half guard. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Lee's eye is closing up.
Beautiful ground strikes landing.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Which is exactly.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Let's keep this fight standing. You have a really good chance at knocking him out on his feet.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, big elbow.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Gamrot. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find...
Guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
3 minutes. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
He is taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right?
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice double change.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Watch your neck. Joey's coming.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Side control now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gamrot. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Gamrot's in half guard. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. It's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Gamrot's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and recover and relax. Let's get that heart rate down. You're looking a little tired out there last round. This round,
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Overhand punch to the head. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
attack yourself with the left hand and circle to the right.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Nice technique on the side kick. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh! Oh, uppercut.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get hit.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as a
Oh, these ground strikes are just...
Fight out! Fight out!
Big right hook there by the champ.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Beautiful transition.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Scramble. Pump out. Get yourself up in a good position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very...
Now trying to trap an arm. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of fun.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes. He passed the half guard.
Gamrot's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Gamrot. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Gamrot's back in full mount.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. Lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You need you to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid. Keep your hands up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure. And now some distance as they pull apart. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now goes to the uppercut.
Oh my goodness! Beautiful.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Gamrot's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Gamrot's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
It's work. Come on, I'm standing up.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Gamrot's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Grounded pound strike there now. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hip past the knee.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. And now he's got the back.
Needs you to scramble. Scramble.
Oh, right into mount.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Get on your side.
Lee's eye does not look real good right now, and Gamrot's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
That was nice.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Another strike lands to that swollen area. The end swell would come in handy right now.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gamrot.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Gamrot's in half guard.
Oh, into the mouth.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, my goodness.
No judges needed this time around.
Man.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mateusz Gamrot.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.